In this lesson, what I'm going to teach you is how you can do an absolutely fantastic topspin serve that's going to give your opposition a whole world of trouble. It's going to give you a whole load of free points, which is going to mean free games like you've never seen before. But first and foremost, I need to ask you, do you see your serve right now as a weapon? I mean, when I say a weapon, do you see it as something where you're winning free points? Are you giving your opposition trouble when you serve? Does your serve look like this? Maybe it looks like this. Maybe it looks like this. Yeah, no problems there either. They're going to get that back, no problems at all. What I'm about to give you is not only a fantastic topspin serve and tell you what to do, how to do it, and where to serve it for its maximum impact, that you're going to go like, well, I never. Well, I never. Stay with me. All right, so when it comes to hitting topspin and when topspin serve, same with your forehand, we'll just go through the basics if this is new to you, right? And then we'll advance it like I said to you. So, okay, so we're going to use what I'm going to use is the Continental Grip. So, and you can go around further, but I just want to keep it really basic, right? So at the start, so you hold on to like this and you come back, there's your Continental. The handshake grip, right? You should be probably pretty aware of that, but that's the handshake grip. So when this is vertical, right, this edge up here, you go like that, like it's shake the hand, and there's your Continental Grip, right? That's the grip we're going to use. Right. Now, what we're going to do, so with our service line, so if I just show you from a side-on position, is we're going to come up for our backswing. We want to come up nice and high, and we're going to come down low. So again, you're going to work on this. If this is all brand new, we're going to drop our head. So it comes down like a momentum. We drop our racket down. Now, we can take this further with what's called flashlight and positions, but I'm just going to keep this simple for the start, right? So we're going to come up, create a C, drop the head racket. So what we're going to do, we want to brush up the ball and finish up here. So if I show you, now you can use an open stance, right? You can use semi-closed, and you can use what's called closed. So side on to the person you're and again, if you're old school tennis, you were taught side on. More than likely, the young kids there, they'll be playing tennis and that sort of thing with completely different grips and ripping it from an open position. So whatever you're used to, you can do either, right? So semi-closed is midway in between. But just for the moment, what we want to do is going to come up and we drop our head down, and then we're going to whip up the ball because we want to topspin up the ball and finish up on the other side of our shoulders, up like that, right? So we're going to come up, come down, and whip up the ball like that, right? We're going to just do that motion. We can talk about loose wrist after, but just for the moment, I just want you to get this. So we're going to hit the ball up and over like that. So if you just practice that, coming around and up and finishing up like that, nice and high around your opposite shoulder. Right? So that's what you want to do for your topspin serve. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you in slow motion so you can get the feeling. And we're going to also, remember, when you throw a rock, you're going to be on your back foot and then you throw it onto your front foot, don't you? You transfer your weight. Same thing on your back swing. My weight's on my back foot. And then we're onto our front foot, right? And again, we can take it further on and go into here, but I'm sticking with the basics. We can turn with the hip here, but again, I just want you to, if you get your basic, low, intermediate, this is all I want you to focus on at the moment before we get into other factors. We can take that in another lesson. All I want you to do is focus on this and coming through. Brush up on the ball, and that will create top spin as the ball rolls up like this and does this beautiful. And we're going to focus on, as you practice, we're going to give it a nice loop above the net. So we take the net completely out of play. And what it will do, it will come down, hit, and then bounce up high. So the people will have trouble getting this because you're going to push them back into the court. We're going to land it deep in the back of the court there. And this will win you so many points just by doing this So you are going to practice hitting it down and sort of the back third of that court, whether it's onto your backhand, middle of the court, down the line. That's all I want you to practice. Back foot, we're doing this, and you can just start from here if you want to, okay? And then as you hit, you're going to hit it out here. Your contact point is out in front here. So your ball should be here. You don't want to hit it back here on your back leg. Hitting it out basically with your front knee there. Come in and you're going to hit it. So just to show you that, we're going to come up and then down and up. We're going to get that ball spinning like this. So in order to do that, we're going to do up like that, all right? Up like that. I want you to practice this. If you don't have your paddle with you, just practice it at home. Get that feeling. Transferring your weight, back foot, on your back foot, transfer your weight forward and finish up high like that onto your other shoulder, all right? Then you get your bat and your contact point's going to be out here, which I'll show you. So remember, we're going to give it nice and high, nice and deep, high and deep. If you haven't been doing this, you're going to suddenly go, look at all these points I'm winning, all these games I'm winning, because they can't get my serve back. That's going to be you. So don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, and also comment below. And if you're ever in Cozumel, Mexico, come and visit us here at Pickleball.